Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we caught Ho-Oh and Entei. That was really hard to say, that particular lead of words, but this episode we're going to be catching another legendary Pokemon, Raikou. And I took the liberty of going through the effort of getting it to spawn on our spot. As you can see, there's like weird white pixels next to our face. That means he's here. I also have the Super Repel enacted, and as you can see, I have a Haunter here. I'll go ahead and show you what it's about. Oddly enough, higher level than my entire team, and it did not take that long. So we got an Adamant Nature, which is terrible for a Haunter, but he's just here for the specific moves Mean Look and Taunt. And I'll get into that in a second, but yeah, we caught him like 2 episodes ago. It was that Ghastly. And here we go. And of course, Raikou? Yeah, Raikou being level 40 isn't affected by the Super Repel. Alright, so, first thing, wow, he's about to level up again. So, first things first, I'm going to Mean Look. This is going to prevent him from running away from the battle, so that's one of his methods of escape neutralized, because he tried to run away. Next, Raikou has the move Roar, which, if a wild Pokemon uses against you, it escapes as if it was using Teleport or something like that. So we also need to neutralize that, so we're going to use Taunt so that Raikou's only able to use attacking moves on us. Yeah, as you can see, it tried to use Roar right afterwards. Oddly enough, Roar isn't affected by Mean Look. I don't know why, don't ask me. And now we can basically Sucker Punch for free now that we've got him taunted in, because Sucker Punch only activates when the opponent uses an attacking move. Luckily, Raikou's attacking moves aren't crazy strong. Haunter's not crazy strong either, and I guess I'm just gonna get paralyzed turn 1. Whatever. This is a very weird situation we gotta deal with. We're basically going to be like bringing down Raikou a little bit at a time. He's gonna try and use Quick Attack. Great. Wonderful. And I'm paralyzed. The taunt wore off. Roar always goes second, so I'm willing to use Taunt again. Oh, he put up a Reflect. Okay, great. That's only defense, so that's not going to affect the Shadow Ball. I just really want to make sure he's not going to try and use Roar. But yeah, now we've seen all of his moves. Quick Attack, Spark, Reflect, and that's going to knock me out. I believe he's still going to be under the effect of Taunt, even after Haunter is knocked out, but Mean Look is no longer an effect. So basically, I'm gonna look to do as much damage in this one hit that I can. And also, don't bother trying to put it to sleep. It can still run away while it's asleep. You can taunt, you can Mean Look, taunt, and then put it to sleep. Or you can just Mean Look and then put it to sleep. Haunter can learn Hypnosis, so that is a viable strategy, so it doesn't use Roar to get away. But it's still able to run away from the battle, though. I'm gonna double hit. I think this will... Oh, he'll just run away immediately. Well, darn. So, yeah. I'm kinda gonna have to do that a few times now, because there's not really a good way of keeping Raikou in check, due to the fact that it has so many ways to escape. And now you can see why I wanted to use a Master Ball on Entei, because Entei also has Roar, and it gets really annoying. And I can't swap out Haunter at all, because if I do, Mean Look isn't in effect anymore. You could try and throw a Wobbuffet out on it, because it has Destiny, or what is it, Shadow Tag, so it's not able to run away. And I'm not sure if it's able to Roar away. It might, but you're obviously not going to be doing too much damage as a Wobbuffet. So, yeah, now it's just back to checking the Pokegear every few turns and waiting for him to get back. Alright, he's back on the route. Back to work, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, so now we're just basically going to be rinse and repeating over and over again until we get lucky a few times and are able to get a few Shadow Balls off, I guess. I could also try Sucker Punch, because I know that Raikou actually is a special wall of sorts. So despite the fact that Haunter's a much better special attacker, it does have the Adamant nature, so it might be a little tough for it to get too much damage off, but Sucker Punch just might do it. Yeah, tried to roar turn 1. Let's try Sucker Punch, see how much that does. I'm assuming it'll be around the same, all stats included. It's actually a lot less, okay. Cool. And it's using Spark. I really would have loved a quick attack. We'll Shadow Ball it. There we go. It's trying to use quick attack to finish us off. I think that's what it's, like, AI is trying to tell it to do. All right, one more Shadow Ball, and then we'll start trying to catch it. Methinks. I don't have a turn 1 method to put it to sleep, sadly. Because, like, if I had Sleep Powder or Sing, that would be great, but I don't have anything like that, so it's the middle of the day. I should have taken that into account and bought some other Pokeballs. That's fine. I can go and buy them after this attempt because I doubt it's going to get caught turn 1. I was about to say, well, maybe. Unless... Spark, there goes Haunter. We have one more chance to catch it. Although I think it'll still be affected by Taunt. Still not going to be affected by Mean Look. It really sucks that one or the other does not, you know, do the whole deal. You have to use both moves or neither. Destiny Tag would make it a little easier, but the only place we can get Wobbuffet is the Safari Zone or a route we haven't been to yet that we still need to explore, so I didn't want to, you know, venture out into there beforehand. You're kidding. Oh my goodness, that would have been great. Its capture rate isn't wonderful, I'll tell you that much. What I could do, this is just an idea, I could get a Quick Ball, which has like a 4 times capture rate on the first turn, which is better than, I want to say, both a Dusk Ball and an Ultra Ball. That's an idea. I'll explore that. Be back in a second. Alrighty doody. You know what I'm gonna do this again. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. So, yeah, I bought some Quick Balls. I'm just gonna throw one out. If it works, crazy good. If it doesn't, crazy bad. So Quick Balls have a ×4 catch rate on the first turn and ×1 catch rate every other turn. Great. Definitely worth the investment. He's gone. Yeah, that's the only downside to... Oh, come on now. I need to use this. That's the only downside to using the Quick Ball method, is that you're not going to have a chance to stop it from running unless you have, well, a Wobbuffet, but at that point it can still use Roar, so, you know, very iffy. Let me see. Yeah, so he does indeed run away to another route whenever you do that. I've also started, like, doing it on Route 36 and 37 now instead of the town, just because I guess that gives me a little bit more of a chance to catch it on Route 36. Look at how easy that was. Look at how easy that is. That's a few seconds. Here's another chance to use a Quick Ball. And when it comes down to it, I'm not sure if using, like, giving myself the chance to use multiple Ultra Balls over using a Quick Ball is, you know, beneficial at all. I'll try that again, just in case we do get lucky. I might try to find another Pokemon I can bring in to put him to sleep, because since he'll constantly be running away, I'll constantly have that chance to, you know... Oh, he used Quick Attack turn 1, huh? I'll constantly have that chance to catch it while it's asleep, because it'll never wake up, because it keeps resetting its sleep counter. So that's also a choice. I could also, that would let me just Mean Look it, and it wouldn't be able to get away no matter what. As long as it's asleep, of course. I believe it's not going to benefit from the Heavy Ball. Or a Fast Ball. Did we end up using the Fast Ball? I didn't see it there in our inventory. And that's our last Ultra Ball. Yikers. Broski. I guess we do kind of have unlimited chances as long as it keeps using Quick Attack. That's something I didn't consider. Great Ball, let's do it. I also haven't checked on my Apricorn Balls in a long time, so there's that as well. I should probably get a couple of the balls from that. Quick Attack. Also, this music kind of slaps. It's not often that you get to hear it all in, like, a row. Luckily, Roar always works second, so I don't have to worry about it being able to roar away really quickly. See, the thing is, if I wanted to teach Hypnosis to Haunter, I'd actually have to find another heart scale somewhere, which you usually get from breaking rocks, so I already used the heart skill I have to teach it taunt. Or no, I used it to teach it mean look. So that, you know, I'd be able to mean look the Raikou, which is more important than having hypnosis on it to put it to sleep. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna need like Ultra Balls, I'm gonna need it to be nighttime or something. If I was using Dusk Balls, I'm sure this Raikou would already be ours, but nevertheless, at least having this Haunter will make every other roaming Pokemon, which there's one, make every other roaming Pokemon easy to catch as well. So there's 3 roaming Pokemon in this game, by the way, because Suicune isn't one of them, actually. Yeah, its taunt wore off. I'll use one more Great Ball. It'll probably roar away or something. I'll take it. I can just buy some Ultra Balls in Ecruteak City. If I need be. Quick attack, huh? It's not even running away yet. Oof, really don't want to waste. I mean, what am I gonna try and catch with a Heavy Ball? There's no, like, there's like maybe 10 Pokemon in the game that the Heavy Ball's good with. Still not as exclusive as the Moon Ball, which only has a higher capture rate for Pokemon that use a Moonstone to evolve, which is like, let's see, we got Clefairy, Jigglypuff, the Nidorina. That's it, right? I think that's it. 4 Pokemon. Crazy. All right, honestly, if you're not gonna run away at this point, I'm gonna run away. Lord. I mean, I could, I don't really have anything to paralyze or do anything else, I'm fairly certain. Maybe he'll be nice and stick around for a few turns so I can use Yawn on him. Let's do that. Go to sleep. No, he's gone. I'm pretty sure Raikou will always try to run away the first chance it's given, so you don't have to take that on chance. Alrighty, so it turns out I only have 1 Pokemon in my entire PC box that has the ability to put something to sleep. Go get him, Poliwhirl. Do the big justice. Neat. Good. Good. Alright, we've got him for sure this time. Easy every time. The luck is with us. I think Hypnosis is like 50% accurate actually, so... Please, I'm begging you. Please, just get hit by the Hypnosis so I can throw Ultra Balls at you. Please. Spare some capture. Oh my goodness, thank you. Alright, so I believe it's still gonna be able to run away, which is fine with me. Beautiful. Easy. Breezy. Beautiful. So now I'm just gonna swap back out to Haunter. Next time we encounter it, I'm going to mean look it, start chucking Ultra Balls. That easy. I could also just use Fast Balls, or Quick Balls rather. But I think I'll just use a bunch of Ultra Balls. I think that'll give us the best chance, personally. Alright, please. Please, I'm suffering. I need this. We're gonna mean look you first of all. And then, hopefully you don't wake up turn 1. I'm sure it's possible. I'm not sure how it works when it resets with, like, running away Pokemon. Yeah, you can't escape. So, time to start chucking them. I got Ultra Balls. I'm ready to go nuts. It really would have been a good idea to do this at night, I suppose, but I'm not willing to, you know, waste that time. Cool. All right. Well, see, the bad part of doing it in this method... Oops! I used Taunt. Ugh. The bad part of using this method is it's gonna wake up unless I run away. And I'm only gonna get a few chances to throw Ultra Balls while it's asleep. Otherwise, if I kept going into the battle and immediately throwing a Quick Ball, that'd give me a higher overall chance to... Nope. Higher overall chance to capture it. But obviously I'd have to keep resetting it. And sometimes, like, I've had to encounter this thing like, what, 7 or 8 times now? Takes about 5 minutes every time. Takes a while, not gonna lie. It really sucks. Alright, well, it's using Quick Attack. I mean, I guess I'll just keep trying to throw Ultra Balls at it. It almost feels like it's just a waste of money. But I gotta get you. I need you. Another Quick Attack. Well, I mean, as long as you're using Quick Attacks, we're all good here. I guess it's okay that I used Taunt earlier because whatever. Please don't paralyze me and not let me use Taunt. Please don't do that. Good. I think Spark has like a 30% chance to paralyze, so it's not too far-fetched. Which would then give it about a 15% chance to cancel out my move immediately when it uses Spark. Alright. Nope. Ugh, that really like it's just not going to be asleep anymore. Which is really rough, you know? There goes Haunter. Curious. Since it's going to try and run away this turn, does it still have negative priority if it's not the first turn? Could I just try to put it asleep again? No. So it doesn't... Okay. That's really kind of inconveniently weird. So if it tries to... Great. If it tries to flee the first turn, it has negative priority. It'll always try to flee last, no matter how fast it is. After that, however, if it tries to flee, looks like it has normal rules. If it's faster, it tries to run away first. Which really sucks, gotta say. Oh my goodness, dude. That took forever. So, yeah, that was an hour. You can see why I used a Master Ball on Entei. Ugh, and that's not even counting like all the time that I took to train up this Haunter specifically for roaming Pokemon. I guess I should probably put Hypnosis on it. That would be beneficial, so I'll try and get a Heart Scale sometime down the road, but I guess for now that deals with all of the roaming legendaries and all the legendaries at all that we're able to get right now, so we can move on and do something else. Although, since it did take me a while, I think I'm gonna just do one little short thing after this, and then we'll call it, and then we'll explore the rest of the Johto region. So there's Raikou. Bold, the ability Pressure, Roar, Quick Attack, Spark, Reflect. Nothing too special. And I guess I didn't show Entei either. Timid, Roar, Fire Spin, Stomp, Flamethrower, and our Ho-Oh is Relaxed. Ooh, that's right. Ooh, I need to take its item away. It's actually holding a Sacred Ash. This is the only Sacred Ash you can get in the game, I believe. And it will revive all of your fainted Pokemon. You can use it in battle. You have 5 fainted Pokemon and 1 alive. You really gotta use it. Boom. All of them revived. So, not bad. Sadly, it doesn't heal the Pokemon that you currently have. Or it doesn't heal the Pokemon that you currently have alive, but yeah, that's about it. Alright, gonna discard of the Poliwhirl. He has served its purpose, because we do need 1 open slot right now. I guess I could have gotten rid of Haunter as well. Also, I used up all of my Super Repels, so I'm gonna have to buy a few more, which is kind of unlucky, considering how much money I already spent on Ultra Balls and Quick Balls. I really do truly believe that using Quick Balls on it over and over again while it was asleep was probably the fastest way of catching it. Given, you know, I didn't have Hypnosis or anything. I can't, I need to get more Pokemon. This is, we're doing the Pokemon Shuffle. Alrighty, I'm ready to go, and my Repel's effect wore off, so good thing I just bought some more. I just didn't want to try and get through all this without having a Repel, because that would have been more trouble than it's worth. And especially because I'm like, ooh, gotta save that time. Just spent an hour trying to catch a legendary Pokemon that I'm not gonna use. Also, I do wanna note, I don't use legendary Pokemon in my runs. Just for instance, like, they're just too powerful. I guess Entei and Raikou aren't, you know, the most powerful of all legendaries out there, but I'm still going to avoid using them because they're likely Pokemon that many other people are using in their runs, and I want to show off Pokemon that perhaps you haven't used before in your run that's actually very powerful. Especially when it comes to like Raikou, because Raikou is actually the Pokemon that you use in a speed run. It's that powerful. Considering you can get it all the way back in Ecruteak City, they use methods to get it, and then basically you sweep the entire game with a Raikou. Pretty crazy. Anyway, make sure you have an open slot coming up here. Where are you? Just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. Yeah, sure. Why not? We have the time. Go ahead and do it. Didn't expect him to be here now. Oh, it only captures your main Pokemon along with the Dragon Master dude. Huh. Alright, alright. Good to see you here. Your rival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof that I now know your worth. And of course you'll get the Dratini, you just gotta leave and come back in after you do the test to get you the badge. I'm not gonna nickname it. But this is probably not the best way to obtain a Dratini. It's pretty easily to get it. Oh, it's pretty easily, I say. Although of course it does have extreme speed, which, you know, could be very helpful. Up speed, down, and oh no, down speed and up in special attack. That's unfortunate. I guess if you wanted to teach Dratini Surf or like Thunderbolt or moves like that, it's not the worst nature it could have. Not a member of my team, but that is one of the best ways to get a Dratini. Otherwise, I would just recommend going and doing it at the lottery, because you'll get one at really extremely early in the game, giving you a chance to train it up throughout the story, although I suppose it might be a little bit lacking until it evolves into Dragonair. Otherwise, once you get a Dragonite, which will definitely be post-game, you're set for life, so I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, if you wanted to add it to your team, by all means, at this point, do it. You should be able to easily get it up to the level it needs to evolve, and Dragonair is no slouch. So go for it. It's a very good mixed attacker. It can learn all sorts of moves. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, Dragon type moves, which are only resisted by Steel types, so that's another good option. Go crazy, go nuts. Dragon types are one of the best Pokemon types for a reason. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. We're gonna end it off with a Magikarp. In the next episode, we are going to be heading south of Blackthorn City. You don't have to do this. You could just fly back to New Barktown and continue with the story. But seeing as it's a route that's completely optional, I feel like we need to show it. So I'll see you all then, and goodbye.